This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 4, titled Need I Say Door. And my thing on Thursday was rescheduled to Wednesday for this week, so I was able to record this right after I finished watching it instead of like a day to a day and a half later. But yeah, honestly, it was another really solid episode. I think that it was just really great to see more Peacemaker and just everything with him in the main universe is interesting where he has to run and, well, he just barely escaped. He also does have a way to move the portal, and he moved it to the new house, and he's now being hunted by Argus, although technically they don't have anything to arrest him over yet until they do get the portal, and not really sure if it's a full-on crime, but we'll see when it continues, but I do think that we will be seeing a reconciliation between Rick Flag Sr. and Peacemaker, but honestly, really solid they didn't deal with any of the alternate Earth and didn't either confirm or deny what everyone's thinking about it. Well, not everyone, but a good amount of people. And just continuing on, I think that honestly, it's really good for him to have this tie and wanting to be with his version of Harcourt, but when she betrays him next episode, that is going to push him to completely abandon this universe and want to go to the other one. And I fully expect the twist to be the one that ends episode 6, which is, as far as anyone who's got a review copy has seen up to. I mean, possibly it starts episode 7, but I feel like that's what ends episode 6 and is the big reveal there. I talked about what that was specifically last week, and I can talk about it again at the end of this video. But just going to this again, yeah, honestly, it was just really interesting. Economos stalling was good, and just a look of betrayal as Hardcore is going to sell Chris for her career back is it's honestly just interesting. I think that it's just really interesting. I think that the Rick Flag stuff was really well done, and just the immense guilt he felt was for his son's death and not being able to do anything for it, and just wanting to get revenge on whoever he can possibly get revenge on, specifically Peacemaker. But I'm sure he's having his fun with Waller being destroyed, and yeah, he's doing his kind of garbage thing, but it is out of grief, and I think most people could understand it. But yeah, honestly, the Argus dynamic is pretty fun here. Everyone is just kind of like terrible, and it feels like Economos is being punished. So it was honestly just it was just really great to see. I think that Peacemaker's interactions with everyone was great, and the entire thing about that one agency book being a scam was also kind of fun, where she thinks that this is gonna help her get more clients, and it does nothing. So yeah, honestly, I think that this is just honestly a really solid episode. Really, it's just setting things up, and in terms of like pure content, it's nothing insane besides kind of set up for the next episode, which is going to be one of the most important episodes of the show, where some big decisions are going to be made, and then I gotta think that the big twist will be in episode 6. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about that specifically. Going back to that one theory where, again, I feel like you could see the show differently if you do know this. So, again, maybe not full on spoiler warning, but because we don't really know if it is a spoiler yet, but potential big spoiler warning. But the entire thing about this being like a white supremacist Earth just feels more and more likely. And it feels like there's definitely have to be a way to make him want to leave that Earth, but again, I think that the best decision would be for him to make a decision on his own and not make it because it's a terrible place that is just really messed up. But yeah, honestly, also I'm excited to see the thing with Michael Rooker hunting Eagly because that scene where he's doing the ritual was just honestly insanely stupid, but also a lot of fun. But yeah, honestly, that's really all I have to say. I want to know what you think. Please leave me in the comments, and up to the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.